Hey, what is up guys, it's the AZ Gamer tuning in for another episode in the Xbox One vs PlayStation 4 series. In this video we'll be tackling the services for the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, the Xbox One being powered by Xbox Live and the PS4 under the PlayStation Network, otherwise known as PSN. So let's get down to it, shall we? This video was a bit hard for me to decide on whether I should make it or not because Xbox Live is the main service for all Xbox platforms and not just the Xbox One, and same for PSN. I almost decided this video was unneeded until I remembered that these online services play a huge role for these two consoles. It's gotten to the point where the consoles shouldn't be played without an internet connection. In the last generation of consoles, PlayStation Network was free, which was a big selling point for the PlayStation 3, while for Xbox Live, Microsoft charged a $10 per month fee, a $25 per 3 months fee, or a $60 per year fee depending on your choice, although Amazon and eBay were great sources for cheaper Xbox Live. Microsoft had the tendency to give out cool deals to Xbox Live Silver members to upgrade to Xbox Live Gold with things like $1 for your first month or get 2 months for the price of one. Call of Duty and Halo games, along with some other gaming franchises, had the tendency to give out 2-day gold trials, but I remember getting a 14-day from I believe either Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2. The key here is that everybody believed that since Xbox Live Gold was a paid service, you got the better service overall, which, to the disappointment of some PlayStation fans out there, was true. Whenever Xbox Live needed maintenance, it was done while the network was up, as opposed to the PlayStation Network going down for maintenance. And guess what? That still happens on the PlayStation 4 and never on the Xbox One. Times have changed this generation. You must buy PlayStation Plus in order to play online multiplayer on the PS4 now, but I really think PlayStation Plus is a good deal on its own with the heaps of free games you get every month. However, the PS4 has only been getting indie titles, so I find it a better deal if you also have a PS3 and or a PS Vita. The Xbox One has what they call Home Gold, where if one account on the family's Xbox One has Xbox Live Gold, every account gets it, and that has been crazy useful, since you don't have to dish out $60 for every account on the console. The PS4 also recently got a new SharePlay feature in which someone who doesn't own the game they can still play with you through streaming. Although since developers have the choice to disable it, I have a feeling it'll become useless and just another gimmick, sadly. Both the services have many pros and cons, but this generation has been a little crazy. Almost every release has a day one update like the Xbox One and PS4 did when they launched, and lots of games are being released broken and patched later, since Microsoft and Sony have dropped the price it costs for a developer to patch their game. ID at Xbox was recently introduced to the Xbox One, which is an indie game service, although due to parity, if a game comes first to PS4 or PC, then it won't come to Xbox One except for some games like Outlast. The PS4 does not have this parity, so they do have lots more indie games than the Xbox One. The PS4 has been going down frequently and was actually DDoS attacked not too long ago, which led PS4 users like me frustrated with Sony. I find it a bit sad that PSN is weak, while Xbox Live almost never gets taken down. However, lately, I've had problems with social features on the Xbox One that did not allow me to connect. There are many downfalls to both networks this gen, and Sony and Microsoft are really at it. Games with Gold against PlayStation Plus, Upload Studio against Share Factory, etc. Now it's time for the verdict. I think it's safe to say that the Xbox One takes this round. The PlayStation Network is going down way too often, which ticks me off, and Sony's very easily vulnerable to hacks and DDoS attacks. I found that Microsoft's Xbox Live service is a bit more reliable, and the 300,000 dedicated servers are a big plus to online gaming in games like Timefall and in the future, hopefully, Halo 5 Guardians. That's a wrap, guys. Stay tuned for the final video coming up soon, in which I decide the winner between both consoles in an overall contest where I brush all these videos I've done aside and look at all aspects of both consoles. Stay tuned for that, and be sure to subscribe, like, comment some feedback and your opinions below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
Hey, don't be shy. Come on in, and let's fix her up.